Here's Floyd. Hasn't made one yet. Love outside. Sinks the three-pointer. You know, Clark, I remember you had such a strong mid-range game when you were playing. Do you think it would have been hard to stretch your game out to three, like a lot of guys are doing now?
You know what, Kevin? It's interesting. I was actually starting to try to add the three-point shot to my game way back in the mid-'80s as part of my development.
Oh, my
goodness! That was special. much respect for the bounce of Drexler. I mean, this guy knows how to get up and throw it down with flair.
Floyd passes to Batum. From 10 feet out, here's Love on the clock. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Hey, a big with nice post moves and a reliable outside shot. That's the versatility of Kevin Love, and that total package is coming up big tonight.
Here's Drexler, and Drexler throws it down.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
Bounce pass from Williams. Schrempf kicks to Pierce. Pass to Drexler. A putback, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Pacers lead by 6.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
And that's been the key to this lead. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
Here's Floyd. And the shot is good.
They are on fire right now. That's 4 straight makes.
And it's Williams with the ball for the Indiana Pacers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Pass to Smits. Over Mutombo. Calls back and drains the fadeaway jumper. Smits has got 8 points. The Warriors have gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter. Low block shot. That shot missing. Excellent D from Drexler. Indiana leading by 6. Now Schrempf. The pass to Pierce. There's the triple. Nailed from three-point land. He's got 5.
Rise and fire. Very effective in that kind of situation. Off the catch is Ricky Pierce.
Right wing. Love in the post. Schrempf cover. Love right side. Pass to Floyd. Williams with the block. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Now, the league says it wants every team to play to win, but All-Star Kevin Durant said it's just not realistic, adding, each year only a few teams can win it. If you're not going to be a playoff or play-in team, might as well go for a top pick. Get some reps for guys who ordinarily wouldn't make the rotation and maybe change their lives as well. Kevin?
And that's an interesting take. Thanks, D.A. The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And you are going to pay every time you don't box out Love. He has a real nose for coming up with those offensive putbacks.
And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Young's checked in for Floyd. And Indiana with a change here, too. Williams is checked in. Off the inbound, and it's Drexler that time on the assist by Williams. Drexler's got the lead up to 9 now for the Pacers. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Anderson passes to Mutombo. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And when Mutombo is forcing the issue, it puts defenders in a bind, which is why you have to foul it there.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Indiana?
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
I love the fact they've done tremendous work on the offensive glass. A lot of second chance opportunities as they've kept that ball alive.
He misses the free throw.
And Mutombo, a defensive force, a long, intelligent player who plays well on both ends of the floor.
Zach Collins checked in for the Warriors. He hits the second from the line. Pacers leading by 8. Outside Williams. From the arc. Rebounded by Dikembe Mutombo.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight. Oh, that's a great find by Mutombo. A guy who always seems to make the right play.
There's 1:54 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Williams. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
First personal foul. Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
For Indiana, they have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight. Here's Batum. He has yet to score. Pass to Anderson. The jump hook. Pacers with the rebound. It's Schrempf on the wing. Defended by Batum. Up top, Schrempf. Passes it to Smits. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
And it's Dikembe with the jam.
And at 7'2", all Mutombo needs is a position near the hoop, and he throws it down.
Williams looking around. There's 49 seconds left to play here in the third. Barros' shot is off. Warriors trail by 8. Anderson finds Batum. Young outside. Now the pass to Mutombo. Now here is Young. From outside off the mark.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Smits, good.
It's really been a tale of two halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
And here's Young. 3 seconds left. And he hits the jump shot. Young's got 5 points now this quarter.
And the thing about Young's jumper, it's almost intimidating. And that unlocks so many other options for him.
And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. Pacers out in front, leading by 8. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our 4th quarter coming up next. And let's listen to head coach Rick Carlisle review the game plan with his guys.
Hey, look, you can score, but we're getting seduced into a shot trade with these.
4th quarter of action is upon us. Thanks, as always, for joining us. It's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. Trailing here by 8. So with Love on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got Barnes. Robin Lopez out there with Michael Porter. And it's Young, and it's Walker in at the 2 spot. Here is Rogers. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. And the Pacers lead by 8.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Young with no one around. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Murray against Walker. Murray the pass to Rogers. Barnes grabs the miss. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. It's Young on the wing. Shoots it up. And another basket for Golden State.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Here's Barrett. Oh, my. He'll go to the line with a chance for a 4-point play. It's going to be on Trae Young. Kevin Love's checked in for Barnes. Clyde Drexler's checked in for Indiana.
At the line for one.
Warriors trail by 10. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Young, a screen on Ellie. And Porter, here we go. That shot is off. The Pacers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Young with the steal. Outside, Walker. For 3. It's rebounded by Indiana. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Drexler scanning the floor. No good on the triple.
One made 3 for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Floats one. That's in, and the Pacer lead is cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Young.
Yeah, the first half was one to deep 6 or forget. But in the second half, he's looked a lot better.
Here's Drexler. And the rebound goes to Lopez.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over him, but that is a difficult shot to sink.
And it's good, 2 points. Porter's got his first basket.
And how about the find by Trae, making sure he keeps his teammates involved.
Drexler passes to Rogers. And that's collected by Love. Love's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Outside, Walker. Young outside. Jacks up a 3. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Now it's just a 3-point Pacer lead.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
And the Warriors with some changes. Nicholas Batum, he's checked in for Porter. Anderson comes in for Lonnie Walker. And Boyd subbed in for Young. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Rick Carlisle's huddle. He asked his team to dig deep. He said, I know you're tired, but they're tired too. It's about who can give more than the other guy at this point. Show me what you can give. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Anderson can't get it to go.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Count that one. And it's a 9-point Pacer lead.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Anderson, a screen on Williams. Pass to Love. Fade away. And right on target. Good. Love's got 19 points.
He's a talented shooter. Love doesn't avoid the mid-range like others might.
Pass to Ellie. Dishes to Drexler. Over in the corner, Williams. The basket good off the assist from Drexler. Drexler's got assist number 5 here tonight. Golden State's gotten the 3-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed. Passes to Love. Over Schrempf. Love, no good. Indiana leading by 9. Drexler outside. The pass to Ellie. Back to Drexler. Beyond the arc. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
This is encouraging to see from Drexler, wanting to space the floor more with his outside shooting and doing so there.
To the left wing. Here's Love. And it's Smith with the rebound. Smits has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Feeds it to Drexler. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's on Nicholas Batum.
Strong take that time. Drexler a chance to add another.
And with some of the new rooting interest for fans, some concern about potential hostility for the players when great things don't go their way.
I mean, there's a lot riding on the outcome of games and stat lines, and that's something the league has to take seriously, making sure the players are protected because the emotions can run rampant.
And the shot goes down. Love's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Great find right there. Sleepy Floyd caught the defense sleeping that time. Pun intended. A pretty comfortable win for them in this one. Great effort pays off for the Pacers.
And the big difference here was accuracy from three-point range.
And once they started sinking shots, it really stretched out the D and created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple.
And so with this, they'll end up with their 2nd win on the year. And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance from Clyde Drexler.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
Williams passes to Ellie. Outside, Drexler. Pass to Ellie. Fades away. Warriors with the rebound.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Anderson dishes to Love. Lopez passes to Love. And Love throws it down.
Easy does it there for Love. That was real close.
Now here's Williams. So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
Thank you, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
On the court right now for Dallas. We've got Butler, Smith out there with Devin Booker. Then it's Serge Ibaka, and it's Bradley in at the 5. Now here's Ball. It's Martin on the wing. Pass to Blackman. And here's Ball. 5 on the clock. Here's the pick. Lets the 3 fly. Pure from 3-point range. Ball's got 8. We always see trends come and go in the NBA, Grant. It seems like in the current era, the pick and roll is the go-to offensive set.
Oh, no question, B.A. To be competitive these days, you have to be able to run the pick and roll very, very well. And that's why lead guard play is so important right now in the league.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, Damian Lillard embraces the big moments. He said, quote, "I don't know why, I just do it. It's internal. I'm always talking to myself like, quote, I have to find a way. This is an opportunity to rise and to come up big. You've got to get it going. It's a real thing. You just demand that something extra of yourself." Brian?
Thank you, Allie. Dame time is very real. And so it's Dallas with it. The Grizzlies making their last shot. Ball against Smith. Inside. And he dunks it down.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Here's Ball. Give him 8 points now. Martin with a screen on Smith. With the floater. And Ball with the layup. Ball's got 5 points in the quarter.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I've played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time.
Now here's Ball. Ibaka with a steal. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
First team. At the line for the Mavericks, Karan Butler. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Well, you talk about a team on the rise. The Grizzlies are young and dangerous, Smitty.
B.A., they hang their hats on the defensive end. With their length and activity, they make it hard for people to handle them.
Good on both. One thing you can count on with this Mavericks team, they shoot threes.
All night long if you let them. I mean, near the top of the league for attempts beyond the arc. They do it every chance they can get.
Here's Blackman. And it's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here. And here's the schedule for the Memphis Grizzlies. On Saturday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Portland, going up against the Blazers. Then on Saturday, pass to Hibbert. Clock at 6. Oh, and Bradley with a block. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it. And now looking at the 2K leaderboard. Here's a view of which teams last year got after it with their shot blocking. The 4th spot held by the Mavericks.
You gotta love the way they protect the basket. Anybody who attempts a shot around the rim is always looking out for the swat.
3 minutes gone now in the 3rd quarter. Smith with it. Ibaka with a screen on Ball. Here's Smith. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Kenny Smith taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Porter Jr., he's checked in for ball. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Pass to Hamilton. Here's Blackman. And down it goes. 2 points. Blackman's got 6.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Outside Booker from downtown. Ooh, Booker doing Booker things.
And I like how Booker is selective taking threes. Makes it count when he does take one.
They set the pick. Porter from outside. Bradley grabs the board.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
He got a piece of it. To the left wing. Here's Hamilton. Off the mark there with a 3. Dallas is gone, only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Here's Aguirre. Give him 8 points now. Outside Booker. Smith outside. Down low. Here's Bradley. Tries yet again. The rebound by Hibbert. Hibbert's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Tries it from the top of the key. That one rolls around and rims out. And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. That'll be the first of 3 games played at home. And it's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. And the Mavericks call time here.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Richardson's checked in for Memphis. And Dallas also making a switch. Fox is checked in. Here's Aguirre. Give him 8. Smith passes to Aguirre. Up top, Smith. Shot clock at 5. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And he hits it to tie the game. Smith's got 9.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Outside Porter. There's a minute 40 left in the third quarter here. Out to the wing. Here's Blackman. Outside Richardson. Porter looks it over. Martin with a screen on Fox. Porter from outside. Drills it from deep. He's got 10.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Pass to Smith. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there. Memphis has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. They set a pick. Here's Porter. Oh, and Bradley with a block.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Fox, the pass to Aguirre for the lead. It's tipped. Richardson against Smith. Here's Blackman. Here's Hibbert, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Outside Porter. Pass to Blackman. Up and over Smith. Blackman, no good. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. It's the Grizzlies up 3. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And so Porter will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. It's a 3-point game. They'll be off to Portland for a meeting with the Trailblazers after this one. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. And it's Robinson in at the 4. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Fox finds Richardson. Shot clock at 6. Here's Porter. That one rolls around and rims out. Dallas has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. And Exel passes to Sally. And that one's good.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
And I don't think he expected to get that good of a look. Poor communication defensively.
Now here's Porter. There's a screen. Pass to Richardson. Robinson on the wing. Tipped. A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. Van Exel gets the bucket. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
And you got to respect their energy level. A lot of steals, staying active and making things happen.
And the bucket is good. And the Grizzlies lead by 1.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
And it was great execution. Clutch effort all the way around.
Now here's Fox. Zubac with a screen on Porter. Fox, the pass to Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Zubac is an experienced vet. Someone who's adept at knowing what to do in screen and rolls.
Porter against Fox. Outside Porter. Here's the 3. The Mavericks pull it in. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Pass to Aguirre. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. The Grizzlies have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Fox outside to the middle. Pulls it. That's good from Robinson on the assist from Fox. Fox has got his 4th assist in this one. And so it's Dallas with it. They trail by 1. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Zubats. And it's slammed in by Zubats.
Putting Fox into pick and roll action, always a good idea.
For Memphis, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Timeout called. Memphis. A line change here from Memphis. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that last break, I was able to catch the message that the Grizzlies head coach was giving to his team. He reminded his team just how close this game is, saying, guys, we aren't out of this yet. We still have plenty of time left. Let's go out and execute our game plan, and I promise you, we will win this game. Let's see how they come out of this timeout, Brian.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Here's Hamilton. And another miss by Memphis.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
Booker, pass to Smith. Fires, top of the key. Again, the Mavericks good for 2 more. Memphis has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Pass to Blackman. 5 to shoot. Ooh, good work defensively by Butler.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
Yep, that one goes.
The defense was certainly a little late in reacting to the step back.
Ball taking his time here. There's a screen. Three-pointer. Sends it home from three-point land.
Pressure's on, but Lonzo looks unshakable. Shoots with total confidence.
Ball against Smith. Outside Booker. 4-3. And it's Martin with the rebound.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Ball into the lane to tie it up. And he takes it up and lays it in. And this game is tied up now.
Another one for Lonzo. He's killing it tonight, doing whatever he wants offensively.
Here's Smith. falls for Dallas.
He's really cooking right now. He's having a phenomenal half.
Memphis has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Here's Hamilton. Count the basket and the foul. And it's going to go on Devin Booker.
Got his man all tangled up. I mean, serious crossover.
First team. At the line for Memphis, Richard Hamilton. One shot.
And that one drops. So now they lead by 1.
In a tight game, this is who they want taking these shots.
Smith outside. This one for 3. He buries it from 3. Smith's got 16 in the second half.
He lives for moments like this because he wants to be the guy to hit the clutch shot.
Pass to Hibbert. Launches a 3. They get it again. And he gets that one.
Now that's a confidence booster. Great effort on the offensive glass.
You know what? That was perfect timing on that possession. Huge play in the game. They needed those points right now.
Here's Smith following the bucket by the Grizzlies. Shoots over ball. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
And the advantage he has is clear. Just taking what the defense gives him right there.
Martin with a screen on Smith. Pass to Blackman. There's the triple. Money from deep.
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
51 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And Dallas calls time here. They trail by 1. 51 seconds left in the fourth. 51 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Smith against Ball. Ibaka with a screen on Ball. The floater. Ibaka's shot is off.
How is it possible? Wide open too.
Pass the Ball. Here's the floater. Cash.
Outstanding read by Ball. Sizes up the situation and hits the biggest shot of the night.
And Dallas with possession. And Dallas calls time here. They're losing by 3. And we've got 28 seconds left in the game. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
He's been there before. Played in big moments of big games. Ibaka coming through in the clutch.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Second team. At the line for the Grizzlies, Richard Hamilton. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And that'll put him up 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Delivering exactly what they needed from the line. He secures the 3-point lead.
Here's Smith. It falls! Oh, what a sensational bucket! That brings him within 1. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Yeah, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go.
And moments like this demonstrate Ball's desire to accept more leadership. He feels confident at the line down the stretch.
Smith against Ball. Smith passes to Booker. Oh, bangs home the 3.
Oh, a high-volume score with just too many moves to count. Booker is so dependable under pressure.
All right, now a timeout called by Memphis. They're trailing by 1. Just 4 seconds left to play in the fourth. Your thoughts, guys?
Down 1 with just enough time for a couple passes and a shot. We'll see what they can do.
Here's Hamilton. Oh, that shot had a chance, but the all-or-nothing shot attempt is off the mark. And so the big win by Dallas in a tight game. And this was an emotional win for them, no doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment.
Brown against Hield. Westbrook fires away from outside. Scott pulls it in.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Got Hield. Devons is out there with Andre Kirilenko. Then there's Scott, and it's Hill in at the 1 spot. That's the group for Mike Brown as we get going here in the second half. And sports may be the ultimate meritocracy. Does it matter where you're from, Greg, your background? You got to have game, right?
Kevin, it's a beautiful thing. Some players grew up with a father in the NBA. Others were a world away. Either way, when you get here, you know you've earned it.
The whole floor, including the mid-range, is Russell Westbrook's playground right now.
Devons a screen on Westbrook. They get it back. The kick out to Hill. And count it from 19 feet away.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Passes it to Bird. It's stolen by Devons. An even 3-on-3 break. Westbrook against Hill. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That's foul number 2 for him. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Devons sets a screen. Here's Kirilenko. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Back to Westbrook. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Westbrook's got 9.
Good aggressive play from Russell that time, just pushing off the defender and getting to his shot.
Hill against Westbrook. And the pass to Devons. He kicks it to Hield. 5 to shoot. The Kings need to get off a shot here. Hill, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
I mean, he's got great instincts defensively. Divac has a knack for disrupting plays with those active hands.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Bird passes to Adebayo. Good. And it's Bird picking up the assist. And Las Vegas leads by 5.
Well, Bam Adebayo so efficient right there. He picks a smart shot that fits his skill set.
Pass to Hield. Devons a screen on Brown. Hield finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. 5 points in the game.
Well, looking into the gaps of the defense there, he's not going to miss many of those when he gets to that range.
Bird against Scott. Bird kicks to Adebayo. Brown outside. Westbrook with it. He's got 9, and it's blocked by Divac. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Rudy Gobert is a fierce competitor. He says the average fan might not understand what I bring to the table, but the GMs in the league do. I want to be the best defensive player of all time. I want to be a force, and I want to win championships. I've got to set the tone every night. Kevin?
And he does. He is a stopper, no doubt about it. David, thank you. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for Las Vegas. On Saturday, they'll be playing the Bucks in Milwaukee. And then on Saturday, they'll go back home and they'll be hosting the Boston Celtics. On our test, he's checked in for Sacramento. Derek Harper's checked in for Las Vegas. Bird looking it over. Fires high post. Here's Williamson. Pass to Adebayo. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. Kirilenko dishes to Artest. Hill against Westbrook. Hill kicks to Artest. For the lead. Good. The assist goes to Hill. Hill's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Like to see George Hill distribute to his teammates a heads-up play there.
And first time out of the game called for Las Vegas. Reed, he's checked in for Scott. And Las Vegas making a change here as well. Eric Gordon, he's checked in for Russell Westbrook. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for Las Vegas. Adebayo with a screen on Artest. Gordon deciding where to go with it. Hill against Harper. Just 5 to shoot. That one falls. Harper's got 14 points. 1:57 left in the third quarter. Passes it to Hill. And there's the pass to Reed. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Kings.
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
And another difference maker that we could point to tonight has been second chance points. They've been in there. They've had active hands. They've been in great position. And they've been smart attacking the offensive glass.
Las Vegas trails by 3. Entering the league as a defensive stopper and a hustle guy, Greg, Marcus Smart has really rounded out his game.
And Kevin, he's put in the work, retooled his shooting mechanics, playmaking style, but what's been most consistent, he still steps up in the biggest moments on both sides of the ball.
And how much strength is on display right there from Zion Williamson.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And Las Vegas making a change here. Johnson's checked in.
Just one.
What's up?
Love Zion's grit and determination Nothing about his NBA story has been easy to this point, but he hasn't let that stop him from trying to get out here and continuing to dominate.
Hill kicks to Artest. The shot, no good. Johnson with the defensive effort. Outside Harper. That one misses. And here are the Kings now. Now here is Artest. He's got 10. There's 48 seconds left to play in the third. Sacramento again missing. Johnson outside. Artest against Harper. Back to Johnson. Fires from deep. Drills the three-pointer. Johnson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And though we often talk about Harper's scoring, he's just as adept at setting up his teammates.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Divac in the post. Adebayo on him. Here's Hill. Lays it up off the glass. Hill's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, smart play there. George Hill good at figuring out ways in the paint to score the basketball.
And here's Harper from the arc. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Las Vegas leads by 1. Live from Golden One Center. You're watching 2K Sports. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. The Kings trailing. On the court right now for Las Vegas. White is out there with Harper. Then it's Johnson. Then there's West. McConnell passes to Ush. To the paint. It's stolen by West. It's 2-on-1. And here we go. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And what's so challenging in defending Johnson, his range is limitless. He can score from anywhere on the floor.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Las Vegas.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
Well, another part of what they've done tonight is to get a lot of work done in the mid-range. And that's a shot that a lot of teams are willing to let you take. Well, they've knocked him down.
The first one falls.
And how about Kuminga, one of just a handful of NBA players from Congo?
And Greg, those players from the Congo, they have achieved some of the highest level of recognition in our league. NBA champions, a Hall of Famer. The player list is short, but boy, they're distinguished. At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Here's Reed. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. McConnell's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Now here's White. Outside Harper. Pass to Johnson. Shot clock at 6. Fires it up. White, good.
An assertive offensive player. White knows he has the green light to rise and fire.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Here's Artest. Another 3 for Sacramento.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball game.
Artest's gone 5 of 7 from the field. That's over 71% actually. Outside Harper. Johnson outside. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's McConnell with it. They'll bring it up for the King. Pass to Artest. He dishes it to Edwards. Over West. And there's Edwards on the assist by Artest. And the Kings lead by 2.
Hard to imagine them losing this game if they can keep shooting like that.
Edwards gotten everything to drop so far, shooting 4 of 4. Harper against McConnell. Harper the pass to Polynice. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
That's an excellent play call to free him up from the defense.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
Okay, Sacramento, time to get loud and make some noise for your 916 crew.
Some changes for Sacramento. Andre Kirilenko's checked in for Reed. Scott comes in for Edwards. And it's Buddy Hield in for Ron Artest. And then for Las Vegas, Zion Williamson's checked in for Johnson. Bruce Brown comes in for West. And it's Russell Westbrook in for White. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, thanks, guys. Was able to hear Mike Brown during the break. Coach was really hyping up his guys. He told them, this is what it's all about, fellas. You're in this spot for a reason. Go out and take this win. We'll see if they can follow those instructions, guys.
Thanks, David. Hield finds McConnell. Ashik the screen for McConnell. Five on the clock. Lets the three fly. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Williamson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Westbrook, no good.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
McConnell passes to Ashik. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Westbrook's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Passes to Harper. Here's Polynice. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper. Harper's got 3 assists now in this one. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter. McConnell scanning the floor. Here's Kirilenko. It's good from long range. And the Kings lead by 1. Well, as we move into the 4th, it's been an even game.
Guys, teams have exchanged the lead 5 times thus far.
Near the three-point line, it's Westbrook. Again, Las Vegas scores.
And that's what a guy like Westbrook will do for you, willing his team forward in these big moments.
And here's McConnell. Scott with a screen on Westbrook. The kick out to Scott. Polynice with the rebound. So it's Las Vegas now. Brown the pass to Harper. Banked in off the glass. And now a 3-point Las Vegas lead.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Timeout called by the Kings. Sacramento making some changes. Luke Longley's checked in for Usher. Edwards comes in for Hield. And George Hill's subbed in for T.J. McConnell. Adebayo is checked in for Las Vegas. Bird comes in for Derek Harper. And it's the Kings with the ball. They trail by 3. Screen by Longley. The 3 from Hill. Takes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals. 5 for 8 in the game.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
Outside Westbrook. The pass to Adebayo. Now here's Williamson, guarded by Kirilenko. Here's Westbrook. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Defense predicated on stopping Russell at the rim, but then he uses that body control and a little bit of touch to float one over you.
Now here is Hill. It's stolen by Adebayo. And here we go. Fast break. Williamson's got it. Brown, no good.
Just tentative in the paint. Lacking a little bit of confidence allows the defender to recover and contest that shot.
Westbrook against Hill. 6 to shoot. Misses the wing jab.
And you know they wanted that one to go down.
Man, that's just tough because that would have tied up the score. It's a tough one to swallow here in the 4th.
And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
The Kings trailing. Kirilenko with a screen on Westbrook. Scott the pass to Kirilenko. A beautiful reverse layup.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for Las Vegas. Adebayo with a screen on Hill.
And make no mistake, Westbrook loves the spotlight, especially when it's a very close game.
He hits the first one, and that gives them the lead.
And for Westbrook, you talk about playing with a controlled intensity, and when he does that, he's unstoppable.
And so he drops them both. It's a 2-point ball game.
And you just knew he wasn't going to miss that one. Not with so much riding on it.
Here is Hill. Outside Edwards. Launches a 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
Remember that one. Guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Las Vegas calls timeout. They're trailing by 1. 51 seconds left in the 4th quarter. The feed now to Brown. Westbrook against Hill. Here's Adebayo. Yes!
And this is a huge step showing trust in Bam's play in the biggest moments.
Timeout called by the Kings. They trail by 1. 44 seconds left in the game. Westbrook against Hill. Outside, Scott. It's Kirilenko on the wing, covered by Williamson.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. You gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Las Vegas calls timeout. They're trailing by 1. 29 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Taken away by Kirilenko. And so they foul intentionally.
Third personal foul. First team foul.
There's 25 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Guys are not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2.
Whether George Hill has started, which he's done a lot in his career, or come off the bench, he's a guy that you like in your rotation as a steadying force. Huge free throws, bumps the lead up to 3, and now they simply have to guard against the 3 ball.
Over in the corner, Brown buries the triple. A tremendous 3 to tie it up.
And this is how you become a triple-double machine like Russell. You get the ball to the easy open shot.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. Here's Hill. From deep three-point land. Oh, it's off the mark. And we're going to overtime. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. Live from Golden One Center. You're watching 2K Sports. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ballgame. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime.
Here we go.
We've got Longley. Andre Kirilenko is out there with Scott. Then it's George Hill, and it's Edwards in at the 2. And that one's good. Westbrook.
He is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
Outside, Edwards. Pass to Hill. It's Scott on the wing. 2 on the clock. Shoots. And there's Kirilenko on the assist by Scott.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
And Westbrook throws it down.
It might sound strange, but you can gain more confidence in your ball handling. That's on display right now from Westbrook. He can just get a shot anywhere on the court he wants it.
Feeds it to Hill. Westbrook with the steal. Now Las Vegas moving it up. Here's Williamson. And it's blocked by Kirilenko. Westbrook got it from 16 feet. And now a 4-point Las Vegas lead. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
Good work there as it goes.
Well, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
With the fadeaway. Another miss by Westbrook.
The right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Williamson's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. This is to Westbrook. There's Brown with the 3. Sacramento grabs the miss. Here's Hill. Here's Kirilenko. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Zion Williamson.
And you've got to love the all-around game Kirilenko has. He's terrific at both ends, and he can play at any pace, makes an impact all over the floor.
Well, crucial moment there at the free throw line, and he never flinched.
Las Vegas calls timeout. It's tied at 75. 52 seconds left in the first overtime. Westbrook against Hill. Elbow shot. Longley grabs the miss. Guys, this possession could decide their fate.
They have to be careful with the ball.
The kick out to Hill to take the lead. Scott can't get it to go. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Williamson outside. Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. For three, Westbrook drains the three, and yes, he'll go to the line for one more. That one on Hill.
And this is the thing about Westbrook. He wants to take the responsibility when it matters most.
Yeah, just a golden opportunity that's lost right there now. We still got a game.
And here now the Kings. It's a three-point game. Hill passes to Edwards. The three won't fall. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
And we've seen some moments where Bam has had to step up and be a leader in times like this, including going to the line in important moments. Yeah, that'll ice it right there. Not everybody can keep their composure at the line in such a big situation.
Hey everyone, that was your 916 Crew Dance Team. Get loud once again.
Here's Scott. Got it.
Well, Picasso couldn't have drawn that up any better. Perfect execution off the inbounds.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
First personal foul. Third team. Shooting for the away team. Bruce Brown. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game. Here's Hill. Outside Edwards. Off target from outside. So we see Las Vegas get the win here. They escape with a victory. All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Time to meet the visiting Detroit Pistons.
Still very early in the regular season. But Grant, what's the most important thing coaches are working on at this stage?
You know, at this point, it's all about really just getting your rotation set, finding which guys work best together. You know, you have to figure out how to maximize the talent you have.
Now let's check out the starters for the Detroit Pistons. Posey, the pass to Mikhailuk. 6 on the shot clock. Stoudemire gets the jumper from the corner to fall.
This is a center that wants to take jump shots. Amari has major skill for a man of his size.
Here's Iverson. Outside Hunter. There's the 3. Knocks down the triple.
Well, Iverson can dish it out just about as well as he can score it. I mean, instinctively finding the ready shooter there.
Pass to Nash. And we're about a minute into the first. Here's Stoudemire. Here's Nash. 23 points his last outing. Releases. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Here's Iverson. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Pound for pound, I don't know if there's a tougher player than Allen Iverson.
Pass to Ilgauskas. Here's Stoudemire. Here's Mikhailuk, covered by Jordan. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. Rebound Detroit.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Nails it from 3.
The sharpshooter Nash, especially efficient and lethal from outside the arc with that really efficient stroke of his.
And here's Jordan, coming in off 21 points in his last outing. Pass to Nene. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
The defense that time totally outsmarted by Jordan with the pick and roll. Great way to create for another shooter.
Here's Ilgauskas. To the wing on the left. Here's Stoudemire. Here's Nash. And that misses. That would have put him up. Now here's Jordan. He's covered closely. Out left to the wing. Outside Hunter. Just 5 to shoot. To the wing, right side. All right, let's look back on last season for a moment. Here were your scoring leaders.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Nash passes to Posey. Here's Mikhailuk, covered by Jordan. Here's Nash. The three-pointer off the mark.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Here's Iverson. His last outing, we saw him score 13. Here's Campbell. Yep, count it.
Really crafty play that time by Jordan. Good decision. The defense was locked in on him, so he gave it away.
The Pistons trailing. Here's Nash. Pass to Mikhailuk. Here's Stoudemire. Back to Mikhailuk. Here's Ilgauskas. Tries again. And the layup is good.
Ilgauskas is a 7'3" big man who does a really solid job rebounding the ball.
Out to the right wing. Here's Jordan. Outside Hunter. Pass to Nene. Over to the left wing. And here's Jordan for 3. Can't hit it. He's 0 for 2 now. Grant, when teams come to play the Denver Nuggets, it's not just another regular game in a normal city.
Yeah, I mean, the altitude of the mile-high city is an adjustment for many players, B.A. Even if some guys say it doesn't affect them, don't let them fool you. It takes some getting used to. Trust me, I know.
Here's Jordan. After the Pistons picking up a basket just moments ago. Pass to Iverson. Puts up a 3. Drains the triple. Iverson's got 5.
I don't think he's a point guard or a shooting guard. Iverson is a scoring guard. That's what he does. He can hurt you in a lot of different ways.
Here's Nash. Tipped away. Back come the Nuggets on the run. Rebounded by Mikhailuk. Detroit has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Here's Posey. Nene grabs the board.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
1:11 left in the first quarter. From the top of the key, he buries it.
Jordan often gets his hoops off the dribble, but he also is capable as a catch-and-shoot guy.
Pass to Nash. Here's Iverson. He's got 5. To the paint. Here's Mikhailuk. And no good. Denver has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Here's Iverson. To the inside. Pass to Nene. Here's Iverson. 6 to shoot. Floats one. Yep, that one goes. And it's a 7-point Nugget lead.
An outstanding elite scorer, especially given his size. And right there, Iverson using that soft touch on the floater.
Here's Nash. They need this. Here's Stoudemire. Banked it in off the glass. Stoudemire's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
that does it for the first quarter. Nuggets ahead. They're up by 5. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what you've seen from the Nuggets, what's your take so far?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. It's a 5-point game, and this is their first time matched up with the Pistons this year.
And in a series of the have-nots last year, they came out on the losing end, really looking for some improvement here.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. Two teams in the bottom half of the conference as far as respect goes. They're both scratching and clawing to try to get a little more of that respect.
We've got Norman Powell, Smith out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then there's Johnson, and it's Jordan in at the 2. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets.
Shoot 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And today's team's all looking to space the floor with shooters, Clark. Thinking back, you ever wonder why it took so long to catch on?
I haven't thought about it in that context, B.A., but I think part of it is you got to have a lot of shooters to take advantage of it first and foremost. And now, again, with the likes of Steph Curry and Klay Thompson and Damian Lillard and so many other outstanding perimeter shooters, more and more of those guys are coming into the league and following their example.
Now here's Kennard. Pass to Malone. Here's Hornacek. To the middle. Shot clock at 6.
Oh, man.
Oh,
what a punch that was.
Bad intentions.
Boy, nice dish that time by Hornacek. Doing a good job finding his open teammate.
Here's Johnson. Powell passes to Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt with a screen. Puts it up from 15. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. And the Pistons shooting efficiently. 50% so far. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Pass to Malone. And he buries his first look.
And you can see how confident Malone is inside. I mean, he feels like he can score on anybody from there.
Now Smith. Back to Johnson. Vanderbilt with it. Back to Johnson. Fires the 3. Rebound Detroit. When this one's in the books, they'll be off to Sacramento, taking on the Kings. It's the second game of 3 on the road. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, even though Kevin Herter knew early on that basketball would be his path, he said, quote, I played baseball up until my senior year in high school just to be a kid. You work different muscle groups. Specializing in sports as an early age is not something that I really agree with. Sports are supposed to be fun. Brian?
Well, that's the truth. Something we all need to remember. Thanks, Allie. And the Pistons with possession here. Following the score by Denver. And there's a pick. Here's Kennard. Gets the 3 ball to go. Kennard's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Jordan misses. Detroit has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Here's Malone. Stoudemire, the pass to Green. Here's Malone, covered by Jordan. Kicks it out to Kennard. The 3 is up. Another 3 for Detroit.
Malone, an outstanding passer at the power forward position. He's got really good floor awareness and has a really good understanding of when to get the ball to the open man.
Now here's Vanderbilt, still without a bucket. Here's Jordan, and he makes it. And the Nuggets lead by 1.
When he gets room like that, look out, because he will score.
Here's Hornacek, covered by Johnson. Inside, here's Malone, up and in on the layup. Malone's gotten his second bucket.
I just love the ball movement.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Smith with a screen on Green. Here's Powell. And the layup is good off the glass. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
And if you're looking for a knockdown shooter from distance, look no further than Seth Curry.
Well, not many guys have hit over 40% from 3 for their careers. And Seth Curry is in that exclusive club. And as a huge bonus, he protects the basketball and doesn't turn it over.
The teardrop. The shot by Stoudemire, no good. And it's Powell with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing their last matchup with Orlando.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
And you know what, guys? It just seemed like they never really had the kind of energy necessary. They just weren't comfortable on the defensive end.
Detroit calls timeout. So both teams changing it up here. All right, let's use this time to check out the teams with the most steals last year. The Nuggets, 4th.
Well, when you talk about teams that had a great defense last year, you got to mention these guys. I mean, they were great at finding ways to come up with the ball. Deflections, loose balls, and steals.
Here's Nash. Pass to Mikhailuk. The 3 is up. Sinks it from distance. Mikhailuk's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Iverson. 7 points in the game. Powell outside. Here's Iverson with the drive. And here's Hunter from the arc. Drops in the 3. Hunter's got his second basket of the night.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Hornacek. Another 3 for Detroit.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
There's a minute 40 left in the second. Here's Iverson. 6 on the shot clock. Takes the 3. And another 3 for Denver.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Pass to Posey. Here's Ilgauskas. Here's Mikhailuk. Another three for Detroit.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
Denver calls timeout. Johnson, he's checked in for the Nuggets.
And they caused a lot of headaches with their on-ball defense. They cracked the top 10 in team steals. More than a few games changed because of their aggressive D.
And when you think about how well they shot the ball from the line last season, it really stands out, finishing in the top 5 and really taking advantage of any opportunity they got to cash in from the stripe. A minute 6 left in the second. Here's Iverson. 10 points for him. Floats one up, and it's rejected.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Clock at 4, and Malone gets it to go.
I'll tell you what, they are on fire this quarter, taking total command of this game.
Now, I don't know if this field goal percentage is sustainable, but if they can stay close to what they've done in shooting the ball, they'll
throw it down.
Nice.
He's really cagey on the attack. Iverson has a real knack for knowing when to slash and get to the rim.
Here's Nash. Pass to Malone. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. So the clock runs out with the score tied going into the half. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
I'm here with Monty Williams, and Coach, certainly some areas to correct moving forward. What have you seen so far?
We had a few breakdowns on defense. We got to recognize personnel giving up a few open shots to guys we talked about. We'll be better as we go forward. We got to get out and run, but our defense will help us run more.
It all starts on D. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
Hi, everybody. We've got your favorite segment on tap as we check out how the Eastern Conference is shaping up.
You look at the Pistons, they didn't get the email I sent. Season their starter, fellas. They look surprised they're getting whoopings. High hopes does not win games. They got to wake up, get it together. Good news, still time.
And now let's check out the Denver Nuggets, who are in a close game after one half of play.
Right now, it's about the lack of defense, or lack thereof. Giving up too many wide-open looks. I'm not seeing any heart or any hustle.
Yeah, you could just imagine what Coach is telling them in the locker room.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Denver's gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Setting the floor for the Pistons. Pass to Jordan. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Free throw's good. Jordan.
You know, there's so much that's amazing to me about Jordan, but his endurance stands out. He consistently gets stronger, it seems, as the game goes on.
Nash passes to Ilgauskas. That one goes in.
No surprise there. I mean, realizing he has the size advantage, he exploits it perfectly.
First team foul. Shooting for Detroit, Zadrunas Ilgauskas. At the line for one.
One shot.
The Nuggets shooting at a fantastic 68% from the floor. They set the screen. Here's Iverson. Clock at 6. Drives to the hoop. Soft touch off the glass. Iverson's got 14 points for the game.
Defense tries everything to slow Iverson down, but to no avail. He blasts right by him.
Second half rolling along. About a minute played here. Here's Ilgauskas. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Ilgauskas has got 5 points now in the quarter. Denver has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Pass to Campbell. Here's Nene. Now Jordan. 6 on the shot clock. Shot is up. And there are the Nuggets with another bucket.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
Here's Nash. Pass to Ilgauskas. And again, it's Detroit.
On a nice little roll here to start this half, connecting on their first 3 attempts.
For Denver, they've gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Here's Jordan. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Michael Jordan using that strength of his to get into the defense to draw the foul on the way up.
Free throw's good. Jordan. And both free throws good for Jordan.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Nash passes to Ilgauskas. Here's Mikhailuk. Right wing. Pass to Ilgauskas. From 10 feet away. And there's another one for the Pistons.
You know, this is what Nash loves doing. An amazing passer. He has eyes in the back of his head, I think.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. And there's the screen. Puts a mark, and the layup is up and in. Iverson's gotten 4 this quarter.
They haven't missed a beat coming out of the locker room. A perfect 4 for 4.
Here's Nash. Shoots from 12. And Campbell pulls it down.
And, you know, that's their first miss after knocking down 4 in a row to start the half.
Outside Hunter. Pass to Iverson. He takes it in. And he gets the bucket. Iverson's got 18.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Here's Ilgauskas. Here's Posey. Here's Nash. Puts up a deep 3. And Campbell pulls it down. Denver in the lead. To the paint. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Detroit has gotten 6 of 10 3-pointers to drop. Nash passes to Mikhailuk. And again, the Pistons missing. For Denver, they've gotten all 6 of their shots to fall. Talk about a perfect start to the half. Pass to Jordan. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Here's Posey. Knocks it loose. And he's all alone. Here's Iverson. And he lays it in off the breakaway. And it's a 10-point Nugget lead. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Nuggets.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
Fourth in steals, and they were among the top 10 teams in the league in second chance points. They put a big emphasis on rebounding at both ends. That played to their talents for sure.
Their nightly goal, make things uncomfortable for opposing offenses. That's how they racked up so many steals. Here's Nash. Pass to Austin to win the drought. Smith with the rebound.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, if they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Johnson finds Smith. Here's Iverson. Give him 20. Now here's Smith. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, I love watching him flush it home, showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it.
Down low. Here's Mikhailuk. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Again and again, rinse and repeat. Nash continues to find the open man.
Here's Iverson. That one's no good. 9 for 11 from the field. The Pistons have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Pass to Mikhailuk. Here's Nash. Here's Austin. Now covers. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer. Counted from distance. Mikhailuk's got 11 points.
Boy, from the looks of it, it appears the defense is fine with him taking that shot, but he makes them pay when they do.
Outside Johnson. They set the pick. Pass to Iverson. The floater. Blocked! Here's Nash. No good on the triple.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used this contribution.
Pistons foul. Sviatoslav Mikhailuk. That's his second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for your Nuggets, Norman Powell. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Nuggets making a change here. Vanderbilt's checked in. And a switch here also for Detroit. Kennard's checked in. So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. Detroit has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. He was all alone on that one. He's got 9.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Here's Iverson. Give him 20. And again, Denver no good. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third. Both teams putting up some points. Nuggets ahead, up 5. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. A chance now to listen to what Coach was saying during the break and play.
We have to make a stand defensively, fellas, okay? We're not going to be able to outscore them the whole night. We got to get defense into the game.
A defense-first coach, Michael Malone, pleading for more effort on this end.
Yeah, it just hasn't been there. And Coach doesn't sound happy about it.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. They've got Johnson, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Norman Powell. Then it's Smith, and it's Jordan in at the shooting guard position. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Malone, pass to Hornacek. Just 5 on the clock. Second chance shot. And he lays it in.
Hornacek figures out ways to get his points. He's a clever shot maker.
And it's Powell with the ball for the Nuggets. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Vanderbilt with a screen. Powell against Kennard. Powell, it's good. And the Nuggets lead by 5.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Pass to Malone. Here's Hornacek. There's a screen. Shoots over Johnson. And again, it's Detroit converting.
Hey, draw him up a solid play, get him an open look, and he delivers.
Yeah, I put that one on the defense. I mean, they can't leave him open at this stage.
Pick by Smith. Here's Jordan. And again, it's Denver converting.
You know, because Jordan is so spectacular, sometimes his strong fundamentals are overlooked. And he keeps it simple. Why get fancy when the pick and roll works like that?
Pass to Stoudemire. Back to Kennard. Let's go with a three. Another three for Detroit.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Smith outside. Back to Jordan. To the paint. And there's Smith. That one's good. On the assist by Jordan.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner. Secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Here's Hornacek. And the Pistons, another three.
They're getting... The last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Back to Jordan. Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at one more. He'll go on Luke Kennard.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Luke's checked in for Green.
One shot.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
Pass to Stoudemire from 12 feet. Got a hand on it. Kennard against Powell. Rasmussen. Outside Vanderbilt. Fires for three. And the three-pointer goes. Vanderbilt's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Hornacek, covered by Jordan. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Malone, pass to Hornacek. Top of the key. Unable to get that one.
Great work by the defense. That's the intensity coaches want to see.
Here's Jordan. That one rolls around and rims out.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Outside Vanderbilt. Pass to Jordan. Inside, Rasmussen. The Pistons clear it. Here's Hornacek. Here's Malone, guarded by Vanderbilt. Here's Mikhailuk. The three. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
He's done so much damage from beyond the arc, and he's still hitting those big shots.
And it's a big one. What a performance from long range. Remarkable.
Now a timeout called by Denver. keeping us updated from the sideline. Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear what the Nuggets head coach was saying to his team. Coach had a direct message for the team saying no matter the lead, no NBA game is ever over. Do not let your guard down. We'll see if they hold on.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Here's Iverson. Pass to Jordan.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Over to the wing. 6 to shoot. The baseline J is on the way. Good on the bucket.
Confident play from Campbell inside, using his physicality to find a shot.
The Pistons have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Here's Nash. And Campbell pulls it down. Denver has got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. Pass to Nene. Here's Jordan. And he banks in the layup. Jordan's got 7 points for the quarter.
Another big night for Jordan. What a natural scorer he is. MJ simply can do it all.
Here's Nash. 1:16 left in the fourth quarter. Ilgauskas gets the bucket.
Assisted.
Denver in the lead. Now Jordan. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And the high-flying antics of Jordan, simply awesome.
Detroit has gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this fourth quarter. Nash passes to Stoudemire. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Nuggets. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. From the high post. And the Nuggets getting another bucket to fall.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Detroit calls timeout. They trail by 10. 43 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. .43 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And the basket by Nash.
Man, is it fun watching Nash cook the defense with his ball handling. Sometimes he's just unguardable.
I think a bucket here, Grant, would end this game.
Absolutely. That would put a bow on this one.
Here's Nene. Now here's Jordan. Just 4 to shoot. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Pass to Hunter. So no problem for Denver as they get the win. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson as we present the New Balance Player of the Game.